my practice is always go within. Go within or you go without. So meditation is one of the things that's a staple in my life, in my practice.
And how often do you meditate?
Twice a day for 20 minutes.
And do you have any tips? Like how can you sit still for that long?
Yeah.
I try because I've read all the studies on meditation and how it actually transforms your brain chemistry and really makes you more intelligent, more able to love, more able just to focus in life. But it's so hard to just sit down for those 20 minutes. Do you have any tips for our listeners?
Work up to it. Small hinges swing big doors. So for myself and most people, you do little chunks. So I started out with, I'd pull up, every morning I wake up and I pull up a 3-minute YouTube meditation track. And I'd say for 3 minutes, I'm just going to sit here in silence and see what happens. And then that happened for like 2 weeks and I was like, I could do 7 minutes. Let's see. Went up to 7 minutes and I was like, whoa, I'm starting to feel different. Let's try 10 minutes. And there's a track on YouTube for everything. Or you can just set a timer. So I worked up to, I built the muscle. And that's the thing, whether you're working out or whatever you're doing, if you build up to it, then you become a champion of it in a sense, and that's what I did. And I highly suggest that because it's possible. It's possible to just never be a meditator and to sit down and go within. But it may be a little difficult for people in this society right now with all our technology and all this stuff being thrown at us.
And there's just so much noise all the time. And that's what I even noticed myself when I try to meditate. I'm just like, okay, how to get rid of the noise. And what helped me quite a bit was transcendental meditation. I highly recommend people look that up, try to find a course near you. That was really effective for me personally, just for kind of quieting that mind.
Yeah, I do transcendental as well. But before that, for a year straight, I did whatever happened. And then I went and took a transcendental meditation class and learned some technique around it. But the bottom line is you don't need a class. If you sit still, and that's one of the biggest issues in our society, period. If anybody just implements this one thing, it'll change the game. And that is to be still. We're so quick to react. We're so quick to hit back when someone hits us. We're so quick to name a thing. So one of the biggest keys to my personal happiness has been taking a breath and just being still for a second before I make a decision on what that is or isn't, or how I feel about the slap. Like Byron Katie says, all pain is in the past, and a lot of people see that it's not in the past. But in reality, if you were to punch me right now, when I recognize the punch would be in the past. So everything after that would be my choice about what that meant to me. So, Amber punched me, now I'm in pain. And then I create suffering around that thing. So I know it's an interesting concept and I would never want you to punch me, but you understand.
You don't have to worry about that, Preston.
No, I see you. You got those guns over there.
I got some guns.